Welcome to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit, where the rubber of insight meets the asphalt of the automotive world. We're about to dive into the bustling compact pickup truck segment, which is revving up with more competitors, thanks to the traction gained by the Ford Maverick a while back. Hang on to your gear shift, because we're about to unveil what GM has been tinkering under its hood. GM's competitive stroke. The automotive chessboard has every player making their moves, from Ram to Subaru to Toyota. But the spotlight is now on GM, which, with its dual pickup brands, Chevrolet and GMC, is ready to drop the hammer. As any gearhead would know, two brands mean dual possibilities and flavors. So, what's the latest mechanical symphony from GM's garage? Let's dive into the forthcoming Chevy Montana. Montana's platform dynamics. If you've ever wondered about the DNA of a compact pickup truck, it all boils down to its platform. For the uninitiated, the platform is like the skeletal structure, shaping the vehicle's core. This Chevy Montana is rumored to be dancing on the GM GEM platform, the same stage that the global Montana model struts its stuff. What's the fuss about the GEM platform? Well, unlike the larger pickup cousins that sport a ladder frame, leading to some not-so-flattering body rolls, the Montana promises a performance closer to a ballerina, with unmatched agility, handling curves as if it's on rails. Talk about a pickup that doesn't pick up unnecessary body movement. Configurations tailored to taste. The Ford Maverick's one-size-fits-all approach? It's like offering a car enthusiast only vanilla when they know 31 flavors exist. Enter Chevy Montana with a plethora of configurations. You want a crew cab for your mates or an extended cab for those solo workdays? Montana has got you covered. The extended cab offers 2 doors with extra storage space, a workhorse in essence, while the crew cab version flaunts 4 doors, ensuring your gang of 5 rides in comfort. And for those who think size does matter, Montana doesn't disappoint in the bed department. You've got a choice between a 4.5-foot bed, paired exclusively with the crew cab, and a 5.5-foot bed for the extended cab. Choices galore. Powertrain, the heartbeat of Montana. Let's chat powertrains. That's the heart of any vehicle, dictating its pace, strength, and overall oomph. The Brazilian Chevy Montana's 1.3-liter inline-3 turbo engine might seem modest at 131 horsepower and 155 pound-feet of torque. But let's face it, for the US market, that's like bringing a bicycle to a drag race. GM seems to understand this sentiment, teasing a meteor 2.5-liter inline-4 turbo, a notch below the 2.7-liter that's seen in the Chevy Colorado and Silverado. But this engine, under wraps by GM Authority, promises a horsepower range of 250 to 280 horsepower and torque that'll make you forget the inline-3 ever existed. The transmission, an 8-speed torque converter automatic, might just make its debut, aligning with the industry's drive, embracing the future, the hybrid angle. Now, for those environmentally inclined or just looking for a bit of electric pep, GM reportedly has a hybrid ace up its sleeve. Considering the Ford Maverick hybrid's impressive sales pitch, GM's decision to go green seems strategic. Initially, a mild hybrid model, sporting a compact 1.8 kilowatt-hour battery pack, will offer seamless acceleration and improved fuel efficiency. The takeaway? Same fuel efficiency, whether you're in city gridlock or cruising highways. However, the real buzz is around the rumored plug-in hybrid version, boasting a brawnier battery and an electric-only driving range of approximately 40 miles. Tow-Tastic Performance. If there's one aspect that a truck must excel in, it's undoubtedly its towing and payload capacity. Essentially, it's the bread and butter for many truck enthusiasts. From whispers in the alley to chatter in industry conferences, the Chevy Montana is speculated to give the Ford Maverick a serious run for its money in this department. Let's chew on some numbers, shall we? The base model of Chevy Montana is touted to tow up to 2,500 pounds without breaking a sweat. That's a solid 500 pounds more than the base model of the Ford Maverick. And if you're in for the heavy lifting, with the additional towing package, you're looking at a staggering 5,000 pounds towing capacity. To put it in perspective, this could potentially make the Chevy Montana the crown jewel of compact pickups. As for the payload, the Montana is estimated to shoulder up to 1,500 pounds, dancing toe-to-toe with the Maverick. But remember, pushing these compact beasts beyond their payload limits? Not the best idea, given the constraints of their suspension and chassis. Fueling the future. The age-old quest for better fuel economy. With gas prices and environmental concerns on the rise, it's no surprise that Chevy is putting its best foot forward in this realm. Expect the Montana's internal combustion engine to deliver a respectable 25 to 27 miles per gallon combined. For those leaning towards a greener future, the mild hybrid Montana might be your chariot of choice with an impressive 35 miles per gallon combined. And yes, gearheads, whispers of a plug-in hybrid version are circulating, promising the same miles per gallon with a boosted power and an EV range pushing past the 40-mile mark. It's clear that with Montana, Chevy isn't just revving up, they're gearing for the future. Off-Road Rendezvous. What's a truck lineup in 2023 without an off-road variant? Enter the off-road Chevy Montana, prepped and primed for those rugged escapades. Anticipate a powerhouse of an engine paired with a tailor-made all-wheel drive system, enriched with features like crawl mode and a 360-degree camera setup. And let's not forget those beefy all-terrain tires, clasping onto stylish alloy beadlock wheels. This model promises to be a treat for the trailblazers out there. Design and features, a glimpse into the future. Externally, the Montana is expected to borrow design cues from its Brazilian counterpart. However, tailored for the US market, expect a bolder, more assertive stance, fitting the bigger is better ethos. As for the interiors, while the truck might be entry-level, don't expect Chevy to skimp on features. 2 sizable screens with integrated Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless charging, and all the necessary ports? Yes, please. Launch timeline and pricing. Pencil it in, folks. The Chevy Montana is set to grace showrooms in the summer of 2024, targeting a launch for the 2025 model year. With a starting price tag hovering around the $25,000 mark, it seems Chevy aims to lock horns with the Ford Maverick on every front. In wrapping up, as you gear up for the Chevy Montana's debut, don't forget to subscribe to Piston Pundit. We're your ultimate pit stop for all things automotive. Hit that bell icon to ensure you don't miss any rubber-burning updates and vehicle revelations. Drive safe and stay revved up.